Alright guys, I'm back for more Spider-Man, Sam Raimi suit, Silver Lining.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but... When is the next session? Why? What are you going to do? I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
There's the other one.
I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident, but was it? These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Okay, here we go. Not as far as I thought.
think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
And that's set up for the eventual sequel.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about?
Stuttering, what the fuck?
Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature.
Which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern military teach shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please!
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to
What's the
do.
point of being grown
On my
up
way.
if you can't be
We
childish
must adjust the
sometimes?
gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Could use a little help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I'm trying.
Okay, we'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years! If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve! Now that I'm evolved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been!
Almost there. Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win! Eat this! Die, bug!
Let's kick it up a notch. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Look at me! You can't kill me! You're going down!
Really start hammering
Not this!
fucking targeting on these shits.
You can do it!
Yay, teamwork!
Now hit him!
Keep it coming, Bug! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn.
I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him. The shield is down.
Can't let him hit me.
Good work. Now hit him.
His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! You fight good, but not as good as me!
Coming in. Get ready.
Yay, teamwork! Yes, got it! Okay, time to get personal! Now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri! Hard head! Every way!
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Incoming.
Come on in, boys!
Get down!
The shield is down.
Let's kick it up a notch! And we're...
Now hit him.
Man, he's back! His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not! Shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
More bombs coming in.
Yay, teamwork! Yes, got it! Time to get personal!
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip!
His shield is down. We're on approach.
He's quick. I gotta be quicker. Well, gadgets won't work.
Are you... It's the thing about this DLC, there's a difficulty spike for no reason.
You got skills!
Big difficulty
I give
spike
you
too.
one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Now hit him!
Die, bug!
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not!
Bring him back up!
Welcome to the airship!
You're just pissing me off!
Indestructible, huh? I think not! Give up now, before I really hurt you! Can't let him hit me!
Here comes the pain!
God.
Let's see it done! Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! You fight good, but not as good as me!
Yay, teamwork! Shoot him!
I am trying! Oh, fuck, no! The laser is down! Wait! I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
And another waste of a character.
Fun. Hey, you have dinner plans?
From
I
Spider-Man
know this
Direct
great pizza
Gallery.
place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Stanley, I salute you, buddy. After seeing Into the Spider-Verse, this cutscene became more poignant.
Ready?
As has the whole Miles
I think the web
subplot
shooters are a little
within
tight.
the DLC.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
I don't know, I might do a replay through in the Into the Spider-Verse suit, but I don't know. One of the next playthroughs I'm definitely planning is the Stark suit, and then the Far From Home suit. And then, what else? Maybe the Future Foundation suit?
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
And yeah. Just, look at these suits for a second. So you have all these suits and everything. I'll probably definitely do a replay through in the Mark 1 spider armor. Because I really love the Mark 1 spider armor. Maybe the vintage comic book suit, but I can't imagine too many more suits I'd actually do a replay through in. Initially I thought, why is this so bulky? But then I saw Into the Spider-Verse and I realized, oh, it's just the art style that they're going with. Okay. I don't really care for the advanced suit. Granted, I may do a replay through in the advanced suit just to have it. But I love the Last Stand suit. The original playthrough I did of this DLC was in the Last Stand suit, and it is definitely my favorite suit. At the very least in this game. There's no other Spider-Man suit within this game that I would say is my #1 favorite. But a lot of these suits have been pretty good picks, you know. Yeah, so that has been Silver Lining, Turf Wars, the heist, and the main story. So yeah, and just so you guys can see, I didn't do any of the side quests or side stuff. I didn't do outside of what I had to do. I did not do the bases. I did not do the crimes. I didn't do anything. The photos. I didn't do anything in this playthrough but the main stories of each. And it's really good that the stories take up the majority of the content within the 4 parts of this game. Yeah, it's a good thing that New Game Plus is in here, because I do not want to have to re-get all the suits. Unfortunately, though, sometimes, especially with the challenges, as you can see, you get extra tokens, more tokens than you actually need, so yeah, but yeah, I am glad that the DLC did add more suits to the story. The fact that they don't have suit powers is a little stupid, but and I kind of hope for the sequel they do like what is called an old save bonus on TV Tropes and let the sequel read your save data from the first game, as long as it's in the cloud or on the console, and port these suits over so you can choose them basically immediately, or whenever the game allows you to. Yeah, I don't really care for most of the armors that are like the Aaron Eichmann armor, where it's where they're like really bulky for no reason. I don't know, it's just not a thing that I really care for. But yeah, like, it would definitely make sense. If they want you to re-unlock them manually, I guess I could bear with that, but I hope that the sequel allows for, like, save data kind of stuff, because, the Beanox games had those, or at the very least, Edge of Time had that, where if you had save data for Shattered Dimensions, it unlocked most of the unlockable suits within that game in Edge of Time automatically, which is good. But yeah, and I can't imagine Insomniac not doing that. I think they do. I think they've done stuff like that for Ratchet and Clank, where if you have save data from one of the games, it imports weapons into the next or something like that. But yeah, we'll see what they do. But yeah, and there's really not a lot of suits that they can really pick from for the sequel, so to have these suits in the sequel would be great. But yeah, so that's basically been it. This is my 3rd playthrough of the main story, 2nd playthrough of the heist, or 3rd playthrough of the heist, because I did one off-screen. to unlock all the suits and everything on my original save file, and then I played Turf Wars and Silver Lining in that original save file, so it was it's my second playthrough of Turf Wars and Silver Lining. Overall, I think Turf Wars is the least good out of the 3 DLCs. The Heist is definitely the best. I think Silver Lining is definitely a little bit better, because it has moments that you like the characters. It has endear yourself, that endear the characters to you. It still has those. Turf Wars, it really didn't. And its pacing was just really, really fast. I guess I'm not surprised by that. The majority of the everything in the DLC is catered, or not catered, is hampered by the fact that the pace, there's like 5 hours at most of content within each DLC, as I can personally attest to, and most of it is the side stuff. Granted, you see, there's a little bit over 30% of the main story content that is just the side stuff. That's fine for the main story. I don't really care for it much in the DLC. I'll do a full review of this game and the DLC to really lay out my problems with some of the things that they did. But I do plan to do at least a couple more playthroughs of this game in the future, especially when the PS5 comes out, and it's definitely going to be backwards compatible with, I can imagine at the very least, the first-party Sony games, or first-party PS4 games. Just like I can imagine the Xbox Scarlet is definitely going to be backwards compatible with, at the very least, at launch, at the very least, the first-party Microsoft games. So, yeah. So yeah, and hopefully that will help with the slowdown issues, because I completely forgot that there's slowdown issues, at the very least when you're playing on the original PS4. I don't know what it is. I think it has to do with how the game loads stuff, and how much is going on at once. Because it was just weird that there was slowdown and then input lag at parts, and it just really hampers the experience. But I'm hoping the backwards compatible version of this game that's going to be on the PS5 is going to fix a bunch of those problems so that they're non-existent. They already pretty much eliminated load times, which in this game can get egregious, but not too bad. So it'll be very interesting to see what other kind of improvements are in this version of the game, or in that version of the game. So, yeah. But, I don't really have much else to say on DLCs or this game other than what I've already said, so I'm gonna end it here. So, yeah. So, guys, links in the description on all my shit. Subscribe if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one.